Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Foliage. So again, it is a wrong timing. Even though I have two flower buds that are coming up on my caladium, but unfortunately the one on the right hand side has already opened up, whereas the one on the left hand side is not opened or is not ready to be pollinated. So again, this time it is not going to work out because, as I said, both of the flowers have to be open at the same time. Now if I wanted, I could have collected the pollens from the right caladium, stored it in the refrigerator and then used it on the left one once it's open, but I didn't want to do that. Anyways, we will try it next time. Now the one on my left hand side is a fancy leaf caladium, so I was also not very sure if in case both of the flowers were opened at the same time, I'm not very sure if it would have been a successful cross pollination, because you can see the left one is a strap leaf caladium, whereas the right one is a fancy leaf. So again, there is a little bit of difference in both of these varieties. So even though if I would have done a cross pollination, I don't think it would have been successful. But nevertheless, nothing would have gone to give it a try. But it's not possible this time. As you can see, the flower is already spent. Probably the pollens are also dead by now, so I can't do much of it, because when I checked the inner portion, it's completely turned brown in color. However, the one on the left, it's not even like 20% ready, because the female part has to be puffed, which is not the same case on the left one. So unfortunately, this time it's because of the timing. I was quite excited and I was hoping that both of them will open at the same time. At least I could have given it a try to do a cross pollination and check if it is at all successful, but not in this case. So I hope next time whenever there is a flower, I hope they both are of a fancy leaf caladium, because the strap leaf, I don't have a lot of caladiums, so the chances of them to bloom is very less. But fancy leaf is one of the caladium that I have at least 20 or 30 of them. So at least if there are two flowers, I will be able to do a cross pollination and probably we can get a new variety of caladium. Again, as I've said this in my last video as well, if you haven't watched that, you cannot pollinate a single flower of the caladium. You need to have two flowers either in the same pot or probably in another pot. If you have the flower in the same pot of the same variety, you will not get a hybrid caladium. But if you take pollens from another fancy leaf caladium and you rub the pollens into another fancy leaf caladium, there are chances that you will be able to create a new hybrid. But at all given point of time, there has to be two flower buds on the caladium. Nevertheless, we still have some time because the season is not done yet. We still have another 2 or 3 months until the winters will start. So hopefully before that, I should get some flowers. If not, the next season we will definitely get some more flowers blooming on our caladiums. So that's about it, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.